Vote 2023, the field of candidates seeking to become Jacksonville's next mayor is officially growing. Today, Leanna Cumber filed her paperwork with the elections office. The first heat in the race will be decided March 21st. She joins 8 others who have announced their plans to run, including Omega Allen, Daniel Davis, Donna Deegan, Al Ferraro, Audrey Gibson, Frankie Kiesler, Darcy Richardson, and Teresa Richardson. The two are not related. The Fraternal Order of Police today just endorsed one of those candidates. Tarek is joining us now with more on that and what political experts are saying about this already crowded field. Tarek?
It certainly is crowded at this point, and the FOP announced that it is backing Republican Daniel Davis today for mayor. We spoke with UNF professor Michael Bender today about what he anticipates Jacksonville voters are going to see in the days leading up to this election.
We are proud and we have full confidence in Daniel Davis to be the next mayor of Jacksonville.
FOP President Randy Reeves announcing that former Florida House Rep Daniel Davis has earned the police organization's endorsement.
I'm honored to have this. I have shown the track record on the city council when I was city council president.
Davis promising that if he's elected, he'll make police and safety one of his priorities. One of his competitors, Republican Leanna Cumber, filed her official paperwork to run for the office of mayor this morning. Cumber speaking along the same party lines.
Every child in this city should live in a safe environment, a safe community. Every parent should have control of their child's education. And we can make this city incredible and amazing for futures to come.
It's showtime, right? It's now. The election's 2 months away. We're going to be seeing and hearing a lot more from these candidates.
UNF political science professor Michael Bender expects Jacksonville voters to be inundated with political literature and television ads as early as this week. And because the field is already crowded with mayoral candidates, he doesn't expect any one candidate to take more than 50% of the vote.
I don't anticipate one candidate getting more than 40% of the vote. I don't think that this is, with 2 very competitive, well-funded Republicans, 2 Democrats, both with solid name recognition, one with, almost ubiquitous name recognition.
Binder says one of those Democrats, former TV anchor Donna Deegan, will be the first candidate with name recognition to run for Jacksonville mayor.
That'll be something to keep an eye on, because she did run for Congress a couple of years back, and she put together, a solid campaign, but she was running in a district that was difficult for her. So she has some experience, and, that'll be, can she pull moderate voters?
He anticipates a hotly contested race on the Democratic side between Deegan and former Florida State Senator Audrey Gibson, saying ultimately the race will come down to voter turnout and their vision for Jacksonville's future.
The biggest issue for this next mayor is, what do you do about the stadium? There's going to be a decision need to be made by city council and the mayor's office about the ask that CHODCOM comes with. Is that, $500 million from the city? Is it $1 billion from the city? What does that look like?
The city election is going to take place on March the 21st with a runoff on May the 16th if necessary. Joy?
All right, Tarek, thank you.